Today we're guessing the 2025 MLB team by their players' nationalities. Let's get into it.
Well, are you ready for your first one?
No, because last time we did something like this, it was bad.
It was. But you can ask about any flags, and I will tell
okay.
you what country they are.
Good.
Okay, just for clarification, this is where they were born, correct?
It is where they are from as listed on ESPN.
Venezuelan DH.
Venezuela second baseman, Canadian first baseman.
It's a lot of Americans, 2 Venezuelans. Okay. Is this first one the Tigers? I saw Venezuelan flag and just immediately thought of Glaber. That is the Venezuelan flag, right?
It is the Venezuelan
Okay.
flag.
And this is going to be such a dumb question. Is that Italian or Mexico?
That is Mexico.
I know what the Mexico flag is.
Oh, wait. I think I might know who this is, actually. First guess, I'm going to go Astros. See, the only thing that I can go off of here is I know Freddie is a Canadian first baseman. But it's not the Dodgers. I know it's not the Dodgers.
You can't think of another really famous
Wait.
Japanese guy that would be on there?
Unless Tommy Edman... Oh, wait, yeah, and the starting pitcher is also American.
And the DH.
Yeah. And the DH. Thanks for the hint there. I get 3 guesses.
Yes, sir.
Is it the Dodgers?
Dodgers.
It is not the Dodgers.
That's such a dumb
that was
guess. Yeah, wait, no, that was bad. Can we just scratch that, please?
Oh, well, I guess that wouldn't have made sense. I was thinking Dodgers, but Freddie Freeman wasn't actually born in Canada, and Shohei Ohtani is definitely not Venezuelan. It's like Keibert Ruiz, Mexican. Okay, first guess, Washington Nationals.
incorrect.
Could be the Marlins, maybe? Agustin Ramirez could be Mexican.
So, American, that's just a lot of outfielders, but their ace is American.
Man, this is tough. An all-American outfield is really tough to go off of. I can't really pinpoint a Venezuelan second baseman. Okay, my next guess, the Miami Marlins.
Incorrect.
Oh, man. Okay.
But part of me thinks that Paul Goldschmidt's Canadian. No, he's definitely not. Definitely not.
I'm trying to think of Canadian first baseman. There can't be that many. We're just going to throw a random guess out, I guess, and we're just going to go with the... Nope, that wouldn't work. Diamondbacks.
Oh. This is the Tigers.
No.
That's not Glaber?
No, it is not.
Oh.
I think Anthony Santander is American. I think Vlad might be... Oh, but is Vlad even playing first base? Who's the Blue Jays catcher? Is Alejandro Kirk? He could be Mexican, potentially. Okay, my final guess is the Toronto Blue Jays.
That is correct.
Let's go. Let's go. That is the Blue
Vlad
Jays.
is Canadian.
Yeah, it took all 3, but I got there.
Yeah. All right.
Grayson got that, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
Ooh, okay. A lot of Dominican presence.
A lot of red, white, and blue here.
Yeah, that is true. A Dominican ace is important.
Oh, what's top left? Is that Greece?
That is Cuba.
Cuba. I'm really bad with flags.
Cuban corner outfielder. Dominican center fielder. And a pretty well all-American infield.
Dude, I might not get a single one. This is bad. For some reason, whenever I come in front of the camera and it's just me, I get nervous. Like, I'm going to throw a guess out there. It's just the White Sox.
It is not.
I cannot think of a Cuban player at the moment, which is a problem.
My, you're taking me out of the ordinary. It's not the Yankees, not the Red Sox.
Don't think Luis Robert is playing corner outfield. I think he's Cuban. I know I said Sandy Alcantara, but don't think it's him at pitcher because I think the 2 catchers for the Marlins right now, one is Agustin Ramirez, who I do not believe is American, and the other one I believe is Canadian.
Is it the Rays?
It is not.
Oh, my. I can't think of anybody. This is really bad. Stop looking at me like that. I hate this game. I always hate these games. Don't hate the game. Don't hate the player, hate the game. That's what I like to say. Rockies.
No.
Damn it.
Could this be the Mariners? I think Randy might be Cuban.
A lot of red, white, and blue.
A lot of Dominican, well, 3 of them.
I'm glad you know the flags.
Is this one the Mariners?
It is. That was fast.
That one I thought was pretty obvious.
I think Randy's got multiple different nationalities that he could represent, but I think he was born in Cuba and claims Mexico. I'm going to go with the Seattle Mariners.
It is the Mariners.
Let's go. That's Luis Castillo on the mound, right?
Yes, it is.
Let's go.
Julio Rodriguez in center field.
Yep.
Oh my goodness
Randy
gracious.
Rosarena is the Cuban.
Oh.
I'm pretty happy with that one.
Yeah.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, next one. Good luck.
Good luck on the next one. Oh, come on. What the hell?
Huh, okay.
I hope you're feeling very patriotic.
Oh wow.
Is this one the Angels?
Is this the Nationals?
It is not.
There's a lot of this one. I feel like should actually be the easiest one. I just can't think of an all-American.
I'll say you just got to pick a team and figure out if you can think of everyone on their team.
Yeah. Is this one the Royals?
It is not.
Dude, like when I'm just trying to like think. Is it the Cardinals? All American team is like crazy to think about.
Every MLB lineup I can think of has a few that aren't American players.
Because like each team, like I can like think of like a Dominican player or like.
Okay, there might be one team that I have for my last guess. That's like all American.
What
The
you got?
Athletics.
It is not the
Dang
Athletics.
it.
Athletics?
No.
Damn it.
First thing that hits my mind is potentially the Phillies. They're a very American team. I'm going to go ahead and throw the Phillies out there. It is the Phillies. Okay, dude, I knew that they had so many Americans.
This is the Phillies.
Really?
Very American.
Because, yeah, it's
I
like,
didn't even pick this because of that. I picked this one thinking like, oh, they got to have some, right?
yeah.
No.
No. Because it's like, you know, Real Muto, Schwarber, Castellanos, Harper. Like, yeah, it's just all Americans. Dominican ace again. Got to keep that in mind. Venezuelan catcher, Venezuelan left field.
Great. I'm definitely not going to get this one. I'm going to go with the Twins.
Don't think it's the Athletics. Don't think they have a Venezuelan catcher, but I think Severino could potentially be Dominican. I'm going to put the Athletics on the shelf real quick because I'm looking at like DH thinking Brent Rooker, and then you got Soderstrom and Kurtz and Wilson. Got a lot of Americans there. J.J. Bleday, I'm pretty sure is American. He's in center field. You know what? I'm not going to put him on the shelf. I'm gonna throw the Athletics out there.
No.
Okay, one more guess.
This is the Athletics.
No, it is not.
Once again, I'm starting to think about the Marlins because of Sandy, who, for all intents and purposes, might not be Dominican. I think he is. It would have been Griffin Conine in left, but he's hurt now. Augustin Ramirez, once again, could be Venezuelan. I'm going to go back to the Marlins on this one.
Is this the Marlins?
Marlins.
No.
Saw the pitcher and went Sandy.
I think this is probably a team in the Central. I have not gone to the Central very much.
Hopefully Pablo Lopez is Dominican. I'm going with the Twins.
It is not the
Dang
Twins.
it.
I do think it's probably a team in the Central, but I cannot think of a Dominican ace on a team in the Central. I mean, Brewers is unknown. I guess it's probably Freddie Peralta, who could be Dominican. Oh, and this could bring me back to Contreras and Churrillo potentially being Venezuelan. Relic, Yelich is the DH. Garrett Mitchell. I can't think of the guys in the infield right now with the Brewers. I'm going to go with the Brewers.
It is the Brewers.
Let's go. I'm kind of killing right now.
Or when I said a lot of Venezuelan catchers,
Yeah.
I almost said, yeah, probably because of the Contreras is. And then I
Yeah.
was like, wait, I can't say that.
Wait, that's not Curacao, right?
Which one?
Center field? What country is that?
I don't remember.
That looks like Nauru or something.
I remember that they look similar.
Yeah,
But I forgot that
Okay.
there was.
So that is a
but,
Curaçaoan center fielder.
Can you just go ahead and give me the flag for the middle? Center field.
That's Curacao.
Ooh, Curaçaoian center fielder.
Only Curaçaoan outfielder I can even think of is Profar, but he's a left fielder and he's on a suspension right now, so I doubt he'd be number one in the depth chart, but that would line up with like Acuna and Wright. But obviously Drake Baldwin and Sean Murphy are not from Venezuela. And I'm going to be honest, I don't know where Marcelo Zuna's from. He could be Dominican. But this is not the Braves.
Got it. You couldn't. Why couldn't you throw the Braves in here, bro? This is the White Sox. All right, so that was a dumb answer, apparently.
Like, could this be like the Astros? I don't know where Jeremy Pena's from. Jordan could be Dominican, and Yanier Diaz could be Venezuelan. I don't know who their center fielder. I have 2 guesses left, right? I'm gonna throw out the Astros.
No.
Oh, Astros. That DH is Jordan.
I'm gonna throw the Royals out there.
It is not the.
Oh, I thought it was on to something.
The Orioles. Nope. Take it back.
So you're not guessing them?
Nope.
or- Okay.
Not guessing them. Because I know damn well Cedric Mullins is not Curaçaoan.
You don't think Adley Rutschman's Venezuelan?
Yeah, that's probably. Yeah, that's.
I don't know why, but I want to go back to the AL East. Actually, wait, what division have we not done? We've done the NL Central. We've done the NL East. We've done the AL
you
East.
think I did this by division?
I don't know, but it seems like it. I don't know who would be listed as the Twins ace, but if it's Pablo Lopez, I don't think he's American. I can't think of a Curaçaoan center fielder. The only one I can think of is Andrew Jones. And he's not active. This is a really good one to finish on because I have no idea. I'm going to go with the Rangers.
No.
Yeah, they do not have a Venezuelan catcher. That was stupid.
Okay, so it's either the Red Sox, the Rays, the Mets, the Marlins. Is it the Rays?
It is not the Rays.
Thought was go with a team where you just have not watched them play a lot of baseball this year. So for my final guess, to potentially go perfect, I'm going to go with the Tampa Bay Rays.
Incorrect.
Oh, man.
Is this one the Boston Red Sox?
It is.
Is it the Mets? It's not my guess. Is that the Red Sox?
Yes, but you already
Are
said,
you-
You already said, is it the Mets?
No. No.
It was the Red Sox. Way to end it off strong. You were the only one to get that.
Really?
Yes.
That's tough, but I think that was a pretty good run. I don't know if anybody else is. I'm going first, by the way, so I don't know if anybody else can do better than me. I'll say it, and I'm sure I'm going to have to clip that when somebody goes perfect. But
That was hard.
It was.
What place did I come in?
Second.
Appreciate it. Thanks for watching the video.